You've directed so many films already that have great casts and great performances, but Robert Redford's, I think, really stands out even so. Can you talk about what makes him unique as an actor?
Yeah, obviously my experience with him was really intense. It was he and I for a couple months, kind of staring at each other every day, and I'll never go through anything like that again. I would imagine, but it was unbelievable. I relied on the audience's relationship with him to carry that film. Obviously, he was the only person in it, and everything that we're celebrating here tonight is what I think, in a weird way, provided the subtext to that movie.
Absolutely, and it's such a physical performance too, which is interesting for you because, of course, your films have had such great dialogue in the past.
Yeah, I think it's something when I used to work in commercials, I did a lot of more action-oriented commercial work, and so I think that was something I was trying to explore with the film with Bob. And he amazingly was at this time in his life where he was still in amazing physical shape, could do most of those stunts himself. In fact, did 90% of the stunts in the movie himself, and but yet was a 75-year-old man who had the experience that he did with his being a sort of movie star as well, which is a helpful side note. So to have him be able to actually go through most of that stuff was amazing.
Your work has drawn comparisons before with a lot of great filmmakers. Sidney Lumet is a name that keeps on coming up. Do you court those kinds of comparisons, or do you tend to disregard them?
I try to disregard them. They're a little overwhelming, and I'm writing my own material, so I'm in that phase right now where it can, made 3 films that have been well received, and it starts to be like, you want to make sure what you're writing is still just kind of coming in the same way, and that you're not overthinking it in a way, which I think I am in the middle of doing right now. So I try not to ever get too wrapped up in any of that stuff. I think Sidney Lumet this past fall was probably rolling in his grave because my film was being referenced to his, but it was it's a great honor, obviously. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I was just going to ask you, you've worked with the Film Society in the past. Any words quickly about what that experience was like and about our sort of motto that film lives here?
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking with Raj, over from MoMA, and, new directors, new films is basically what sort of, after Sundance, kind of realigned my first movie and kind of launched it and forced the distributor to kind of look at it in a different way. And and then the last time I was just up in the restaurant we were just in was here in this exact same place, with All Is Lost. And so this has been an amazingly supportive place for my career. I'm a New York-based filmmaker, so I hope they'll keep having me back.
I'm sure we will. Thank you so much, and welcome.